It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Half 85.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Pass now to kick this away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
23.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Lisa 24.
Hand off to Tootin. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Allen.
and 9.
Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Gun. Hey, tight. Look out.
Allen on 3rd and short. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Eric Armstead there on the stop.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Looking quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Look out.
Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Bass's kick is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, it's flying around and making the play.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And this is going to be shy that first, but not by much. It's 4th and short. He rips off 8 yards, and that's going to close out our first quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. And their offense has stayed on the field to face this 4th and 2.
13, Luke.
They're going to try to throw for it. Able to find Strange here. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Easy, Ralph.
First and 10 at the 18.
Looking inside the red zone. caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
180! That's it!
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Rolling deep down the near sideline. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
180! What's that?
Third and long, they're going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to try another deep one here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Fields this at the 19. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Sokos, here we go.
Now Lawrence. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Red on red.
A gain of 12.
Done. They say
First down, Jaguars.
Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, this.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
On the red. Sokos, hot.
Lawrence to throw it. Hauled in down the sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, Ginger, attack!
Lawrence throwing here. He's got Thomas on a slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Thomas has it. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Jaguars, first down.
Hey, run!
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Hey, Soko, Sahat.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Caught out wide. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. On is Little for the extra point.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
14, Bills 10.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Bills take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. It's a designed run for Allen. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Now Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Breaks the tackle. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Fred on red. 11.
Inside give here for 2. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Lawrence with it on first. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Jack. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Here's Lawrence to throw. Fits it through the middle. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
It's now 3rd down.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain. One last play before the break.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
56.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Tootin now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. Son. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. And just a yard here before this play goes out. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, so hot. 30 left. 6 guys.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Ralph.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Here
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Completes, it's Myers. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Looking Myers, and he's got it. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
319! Monday. Half 85.
Allen on 3rd down. Finds Kincaid running the slant. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
Alert! Half 10. Regular. All 52. Hey, tight. Half. Where's that?
They'll go, Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Hey, easy, route.
1st down, Jaguars.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Son. this one's a hunt.
Now it's Lawrence. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
11. Done. This one's a hunt.
On third down, here's Sutton. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and they move the sticks. The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Allen to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Bills football, and their season on the line here as they trail. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Cook. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard, but that's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Middle. Gun. 5 wide. Half. Middle. Look out.
Desperation time here. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get sent.
18. And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Son.
Now Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now it's Tootin. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Rip, 23. On this one's on.
Now running here with Tootin. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Pass caught, it's Hunter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jaguars feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger.
On the ground, Tootin. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey,
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Davis. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
half 10. Run it.
First down throw for Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down.
56.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Allen now on first down. Has it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? Gun. Hey, home. What's that?
From the red zone on first. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Boyego looking with the pick.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Hey, tomato.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Into the hands of his running back, too. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Second down now, 7 to go.
We're at 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Could make that connection, so that brings them to third down.
It's third down.
Hey.
7 yards to go.
Here we go.
Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. No one's around him, he's got space. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Buffalo.